Hello, my name is Raxamelius. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am. I just got back from a family trip. I gotta go to work again tomorrow, but I'm home for like a day. Not even 24 hours. But I wanted to get some recording in. So here we are. I've got some animals loaded up here. We got some goats. We've got some sheep, just 5 of each. Trying to keep these herds down just a little bit. Let's go sell some chickens as well. We've got so much to get to today. First of all, we're not feeding the chickens. We are selling chickens. I want to mention that I do have let's sell 50 of these. Yep. Let's sell 50 of these. Select, 50, sell. There, that's done. Good. Let's hop in the truck. You may or may not notice right now, I have tweaked the color and the brightness just a little bit in the recording. You tell me. What do you think? I'm interested to know. What do you think? Look how nice this orange looks. Oh, she's a beauty now. Oh, she was a beauty before, but now she really pops. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. I can't really see it right now because it's on the recording and I'm watching my game live. But I've seen it. I've tweaked it here and there. The brightness is up a little bit. Sometimes maybe it might seem a little bright, but who knows? Anyways, you don't care much about that. If you do care about that, please put it in the comments. Looks amazing. Yes, Rax, it looks amazing. Or, oh no, Rax, what did you do? This looks like junk, we'll say. There, that's what we're doing too, by the way. We'll preview this as we're driving by. I got my new windrower out. We're ready to go. That tractor looks pretty too with all this color, doesn't it? I mowed up. This is just so much going on. That field there, we bought it during the live stream. That's not really in the episode order at all. I did it out of order. We bought it. And while I was working on that field, or after we bought it, and between episodes, working on everything, a lot of stuff, we're going to update you on more. I mowed that field. Yep, update you there. I mowed that field, and I tedded it. So we're going to use our new windrower. That's what we're going to use. A new windrower in that field. So I am pretty excited to get in that field. Get some grass cut. And then this episode, I swear, we're going to do it. We're going to put cows in that field. After we get all the grass up and throw it into the hay lofts that we have, we're putting cows in there. So there, that's the preview. Let's get into the meat of everything here. Let's go over to the animal dealer, which is right down this way. Right down. We're not even going to cut. How about that? We'll just not even edit. We'll just go like, yep, right in here. Oh, yep, we're going to hit all the signs. Yep, we are. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure that I hit them all. That's what I was trying to do. You got that right. And right around the corner. And here we are, the animal dealer. Another $10,000, I think, is what we're going to get for these. Let's go like this, and we're going to go like this, and we're going to select, and 5, sell, yes. Okay. And then I had to take a couple. These are 2 different herds. I don't know how that happened, but we're going to sell all of them. So we'll sell that one, the lonesome one from his lonesome one herd. And then we're going to do this, sell 4, boom. And now we have $10,000 more. How about that? All right, let's get back to the field. I want to get you updated as we're, I think we're going to start windrowing next, and we'll do some more updates while we're windrowing. How does that sound? In the interest of keeping things put together and tidy and nice and clean, we've got 2 new horses here. I have a name for one for my daughter, but we're going to do that in another episode. We'll wait on that. But King Noah here is going to, he's ready. Let's go right here, and King Noah is going to be headed off to the animal dealer right here. $4,800. We got Thelonious is about to have another baby, so it's about $4,500. And that's what was going on. I heard noises when I hit buttons, and I don't know that I want that gate up right down. There we go. Okay, we're all locked up. Good. Let's do this. Maybe we need to move forward here. Let's get King Noah in here, off to the animal dealer to get another $5,000. So we're making a little bit of money here. King Noah, select, move to trailer. Okay, there we go, King Noah. Oh, sorry to do it, but that is the farm life. We're here to make some money. The only horse that doesn't get sold is Thelonious. So at some point, Suitable J is going to be sold. Hurricane Nelson's going to be sold. Delusional J sold. All of them are going to be sold at some point except for Thelonious. He stays. He's my horse, and he started the farm, and he's our shtick. So I'll meet you down at the animal dealer. Here we are, King Noah. I'm sorry to see you go, my good sir, but it is time Right here, select and sell. King Noah. Yep. There we go. Another $4,800. Ooh, while we're talking about money. Sorry. Moment of silence for King Noah. And here we go. Oh, the pig. I said moment of silence, pig. You are too noisy, man. God, a little respect. Look at the money. Speaking of the money, $320,000. That's a good amount. And we already own that field. And we don't have a loan. We're sitting pretty. Let's. We have more updates. Let's meet. Sorry, we're gonna get to that field. I swear we are. There's just a lot going on, and I want to keep everybody updated. This is all good stuff. The playground. Big progress at the playground. I'm pretty excited to show you. It's gonna pop with this saturation up a little bit. The colors. Oh, yes, it is. Yep. Is everybody ready? Don't look in the lower right yet. That's sneaky. Don't look down there yet, because that's exciting too. But are you ready? Look at this. Oh boy, the kids are gonna be pleased. Look at this. So cool. It's like a kraken. A kraken is Can I walk up all this thing? Oh my gosh. Are you serious right now? I'm going up the slide. Oh, I can't get up the rope though. I'm blocked by the rope. Is this a joke? You can't. Let's get a better look on the outside anyways. Oh my gosh. The kids are going to love this. The kids will love sliding down the tentacles of the kraken that's taken over the ship. That's so cool. Once these scaffolding get out of the way. Oh man, I saw this. I was happy. Man, this is cool. I love this. You got to be able to get up there at some point. We'll wait till it's all done. Maybe the ropes will be out of the way. I don't know anything about this. So, yes, I love this. Ooh, that's interesting. There's some sails there, but if you can see down in the lower right. Now look in the lower right. I give you permission. You can look in the lower right. Fabric, 12,000 liters. Yep. We're stuck. We're stuck until we get the spinnery. So this is what it is for now. We're going to put the cows in. The spinnery is going to be right after it. In fact, we'll see. Maybe I'm not going to buy it this episode, but maybe we'll see how much the cows get put in, how much money we have left. We'll see. So anyways, yeah. Okay, now it's time. I think it's time. Let's get over to that field and let's get some windrowing in. Finally, I can move this out of the road. It was in the way. So annoying. All right, so I didn't do like the very edges. Let's see. This is probably going to be too wide. Let's see. Oh, good. We're good there. Yep, there it goes. All the way out. Oh, yes. Let's back it up against this pole right there so we get all the best windrowing possible. I did most of this field. I didn't get too concerned with making sure we got every little bit of grass off of this cut. I kind of just wanted to get a big chunk of it. Like, I'm sure we can go up the hill just a little bit more, things like that. But yeah, I tedded it because we have all this hayloft inventory space with the hayloft that's up at our yard and also the one that's down by the sawmill in our new yard, our new field that's going to have the sheep near it. So I figured let's just make this all hay, get ourselves a bunch of that ready to go. We've got some silage in our silage pit to put in with the cows right away. And then, well, let me get on a straightaway here. I'm not doing the perfect job here, and that's fine. We'll go the straightaway here, then we'll start looking at maps right here. I put the grass field in right here. That's done. Green beans, next month I need to do the weeding and all that. Spinach is in, and the wheat we know is in. Cotton, and cotton. Oh, see, now I messed up. That's fine. Not a big deal. No big deal. I was just in the menus. It's fine. I'll make sure I get all of this. Look at that line of windrowing. Yes. So I apologize for those of you that are trying to watch all the content. It's still, oh my gosh, can you back this thing up, man? Holy smokes. All right, let's back it up straight first and then we'll talk. There we go, right like this. This is how we do it, right like this. Good. The stream is out there. You can see the dates on it. I didn't put it in the playlist, the last stream, because it was out of order. So I wanted to just keep that one out of the playlist. Unfortunately, there was just a little bit of content in there that was exciting. Like, really, the only thing that was life-changing was buying this field, and that really isn't life-changing. I went in and I hit the button for buying this field. That's all I did. But we did all the cotton planting, basically. That field, the little field just beyond us, and then the big field down by the down south. So that was what was in the stream. I apologize it's not in the playlist. It was a good time to stream, and I didn't have all my episodes edited and released and all that, so I just did it. So I apologize. Let's look right here. Ooh, look how clean this is behind. Yes. Oh, this is going to be nice. This is going to be a good amount of hay. We'll see. I'm going to start bringing it over to our close one. We'll see how much it fills up. If that one fills up, I'll start hauling this stuff down to the new hay loft. And we're going to have plenty of this stuff, obviously, for quite a while. We're going to get the cows in here real soon, this episode. Maybe next, after this all gets windrowed up and pulled up off this field. Probably next. I got to bring you in one more time because the rest of this episode, I think we're going to be doing the cow pasture here. And I'm not going to be able to talk while I'm doing that. I got to concentrate and get that all in. Or I can talk, but I can't baloney about separate stuff than what I'm doing. During the stream that we were just talking about, Rooster was on there. Rooster's Farm. Go check him out. Great channel. Does a lot of streaming. Lots of fun. I pop in as much as I possibly can to his streams. And he was on, and McGarrett was also on that stream. Lisa, all the people. It was a great stream. It was a lot of fun. But McGarrett did something about a code brown. And, code brown? What's that? Like, it was kind of a serious talk, and then he said something about code brown. And so now there's an inside joke between Rooster and the rest of the crew about a code brown. And you can figure out what that is. It is what you think it is. That's all I'm going to say. It is what you think it is. And we were talking about, maybe we need to name a horse code brown or something like that. And I just wanted to bring this up now because I wanted to put this out here. We're not going to name a horse code brown because the perfect thing to name, have within the name code brown, I don't know what the name will be, but is the BGA. The BGA has to be code brown in there somewhere. That is the perfect place for that name. So I'm going to hang on to it. It's in my back pocket. We got a long time till we're getting that BGA. But when we do, the name is going to have something to do with code brown. I'm just saying. That's what it's going to it just has to happen. It's the perfect application of code brown. Anyways, I'm going to finish this up. How about that? I'm going to finish this up. And then we'll get some forage wagoning in. And probably won't see too much of that together, but we'll get some forage wagoning in. And we will head over to the hay lofts and get those all filled up as much as we can. Oh, yes. This is a beautiful windrower. In fact, I was driving back from our trip. We saw 3 or 4 times different farmers. They were using the little ones, though, using the windrowers, getting their grass all in windrows. It was pretty cool to see. I hadn't seen that in real life before. And there was 4 different windrowers, none of them this big. They were all just the little ones. But that was pretty cool to see that. One of them was the one that we use in the game. It's the little one spinny one with the red and the fabric on the left side. One of them was using that one. Well, this forage wagon sure looks sad now, doesn't it? It's kind of small. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up this hay loft that's nearest. And then depending on how much hay is left on the ground here, what I'm going to do is just pull some out of the close hay loft with the big semi with the crumpe. Oh, yeah, I'm going to keep saying it like that. The crumpe and the fleagle. The fleagle. Having fun with the names. All right. I'm going to fill up the crumpe and bring one big load down to the other hay loft. I think is going to be the best way to do it, as opposed to just continually driving all the way down there with just this little forage wagon. This guy's little now, isn't it? I need to look at upgrading this now. Used gear. What? Well, let's do it. Yeah. Hey, what do we got? A disc harrow. Nope. I've seen this already. Yep. We already have a spreader. And, this guy, it would be fun, but no, we don't need that right now. We're in the market. Just so Ralph knows, Ralph the used gear guy from Major's videos, we're in the market for a bigger forage wagon, please. We'll see. We'll see what pops up. I'm excited to see how much money we're going to have left after the cows go in this field. I got to shut up so we can get there. We're going to get there. But I need to shut up anyways. So there, I'm just going to keep doing this, and we'll bring you back in when there's some significant progress, I think. As you can see, we've got 121,000 already in there. So we're going to start. I dumped in 1,000. I already dumped in 1,000. Decided I wanted to show you Started with 120,000, so I can't remember how much this holds, if it's 250,000 or what it is, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to fill up this hayloft, and we'll see. I guess maybe it will all fit the hayloft down here. Oh my gosh, this is not going to fit in this trailer, is it? We're not going to be able to finish. We are going to be able to finish it. There's just a little bit up here. Yeah, it's going to fit in here. Good. You know, the nice part about doing it this way is I kind of have a good outline. You can see where the grass is, right? Where I mowed. That's kind of a good outline of where the cow pasture is going to go. Sure. Why not? Over on this side, not so much, but yeah, cool. All right, let's go pump this into the hayloft, and it's going to be time. First of all, let's turn this off. There we go. And it's going to be time. Let's get into these cows. I got some saving to do, and I need to go into my more creative save and take pictures and stuff, so I can just kind of work through it while I'm looking at the pictures and stuff, just to make sure everything fits together just right. So, yeah, that's going to be a thing. We'll go this way. My Minecraft days are coming back, where I created it in creative and then take pictures of it, and then I can build it on a video. Yep, that's it. That's how I work it. All right, let's go over here, and we'll see how much. We started with 120,000 liters in there, so let's see what we end up with. All right, and it goes. It blows it right in here, or sucks it right in here, I guess. Right up in there, yes. Nice job, hayloft. You are doing amazing. 212. Yep. I think this holds 250, actually. So it should all fit in there. Yeah, it does. 222,000. So we got 100,000 liters of hay off of there. We're going to use it up between the new sheep pasture that we're going to put in down there, and then the cows. This is going to be more emergency food for the cows right now. I want to put them on silage right away, and we're going to go to TMR at some point, but the hay is going to be the emergency, I think. But we'll see how all this goes. This is a big experiment for me. I've never done cows. It is time to put down some cows. Let's do this. I'm not nervous. You're the one that's nervous. I'm not nervous at all. Let's just go into this screen. And yeah, this may or may not be the third or fourth time I've tried to do this. The barn that I planned with was a dairy one. That was just completely goofy, and I completely messed up my plan. So here we are. This is gonna be a manure heap over here. And the barn goes right in this area, and then there's a nice little shed here. So let's go into the animals. I wanted to put the manure heap down first, but I can't because the extension needs to be near the barn. So you got to put the barn down first, which is unfortunate because I want to make sure I leave enough room for the manure heap. So we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna take it up right up against this tree. Yeah, I think this is good. And on the right side, there should be enough room for that manure heap. It kind of comes kitty corner right off of that tree. So actually, I want to move it over just a little bit. So I want to leave enough room for that shed too. If we lose the shed, it's not a big deal. It really isn't. So let's move it over this way just a little bit more. I want to make sure we have enough room for the manure heap. And is that lined up with the road? Let's go like this. Line it up. That looks good. And right here. Oh my gosh. Okay. I do want to customize. I get nervous about this. I want it to be perfect. All right. I just want it to be perfect. Yes, I want to customize the fence. So over here, since the manure heap's going to come off of this way, well, this one's different now. See, this one might be okay. Where are we starting? We're starting on this side. Oh, okay. Can we start on this side? That's weird. Interesting that we're starting on this side. Okay. I want to, again, leave enough room for a manure heap. So we're going to kind of come off this way a little bit to begin with. And then we'll cut it over here. And then over here is going to be room for more lovely sheds and things like that. 8,000, yes. And we're not, no, don't worry, I have backups. I'm talking to myself. I am talking to myself, and I'm kind of using the outline of, okay. All right, we got to come back in a little bit. That's fine. Not owned by us. That's fine. So we'll go in. We'll have to bring it in just a little bit more. That's fine. Right. Okay. Well, let's just do a straight line along the back, and we'll make it as far out as, oh, look at that. Oh, good. All right. So we'll go right here. Sure. How are we doing on money? We have not much. We started with 300 and something thousand. So, wow, this is a lot of money. Now, there's going to be a dairy over here for later, not now. And so let's go right here, making sure we have enough room to get around into the dairy and things. I think that should be good. Let's just kitty corner this one too, right like this. Is this going to hop right onto there? It is. Do you want to? Okay. All right. Let's see how. Hopefully it's less than 107,000. Plant meadow. Yes. Not enough money. Not enough money for what? Meadow? Wow. Meadow is monster cash. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and because I don't think there's a way to go in and plant the meadow now. I want that meadow just as a backup. They can eat the grass in there too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to back out of this without saving, and I'm going to go in and put this down again. Okay, so here we are again. We'll finish off this fence. I placed it again. I've taken out monstrous amounts of loan. I think that's going to finish it off. Yes. Plant the meadow. Yes. How much is it going to be? We have 427,000 right now. Did it plant the meadow? Maybe it did plant the meadow last time. Maybe it did do it. I don't know. Did it plant the meadow? It doesn't look any different. I think it did. Oh, maybe it did plant the meadow last time. Anyways. All right. Before we get too far, I don't want to hit escape because I want to be able to delete this if I want to. Let's see if we can fit that manure pit in here. And so we're going to go into here and silos, extensions, manure heap. And let's go. And these unfortunately are on, let's go B. These are on a snapping, so you can only go the cardinal directions on this. You can't. It says toggle snapping off, but I don't think it works. Like I can't. Yeah, no, you can't. So so we're gonna put it here, and I don't care if it kind of clips the tree a little bit, but I want the tree right here because the place to get the manure out is just on the other side of this manure heap. So we're going to do this right here. And, okay, we'll get rid of that. And then we'll turn around. Do we have enough room right in this area here to get vehicles? Because I want them to be able to go around like this. And maybe they don't have to. Maybe as long as we have room to get in right here for the food and all that for the cows. And then as long as we have enough room to get out this way as well. But I would like to make it just one big loop here. So let's paint it. Let's grab a tractor and see how it's going before I save the game. And we'll get a tractor and kind of roll around here with different extensions and see, or different implements and see how this is going to work. Might as well grab the fleet and see, because this is what we'll be using for our manure spreading for most of the time. We'll see. We might get a bigger one, but all right. So if we had food, well, there's a little bump right there, Invisibump. We'll see if we can't smooth that out, but that's not anything to do with what we've placed down. So we can get in here, like no problem. Good. So this is good. Dump our food, blah, blah, blah. Here it is, the mixer, all that, whatever, TMR, all that stuff. And then we're going to go like this. And right here is where the dairy is going to be. Now the dairy is pretty small, so let me do this. Let me make sure that I have enough room to put that dairy in. I'm not going to save it yet. Let's go Shift P. And here is the dairy right here, this little triangle business. There it is, this little guy here. See, it's really small. It's real small. But this is going to go on the corner like this. Right here like this. So yeah, that's plenty of room. Well, not owned by you. It fits. Like right in there, it'll fit. I've done it before. Trust me, I've done it before. It'll fit there, and then you can bring a tractor around here to get goods and stuff like that. So yeah, that's plenty of room. Good. So that's in good shape. Let's see if we can get around to our manure pit. I think this is going to look gorgeous. I can't wait to get this all decorated up. And how's our tree looking? Our tree is kind of into the deal a little bit. Is that okay? I think it's okay. It's pretty close, isn't it? Does that look all right? This is wide open here, so it's okay that the tree is grown inside the deal here. I kind of like that because this is open. There's no screens or anything here. Look at, see, I can jump right through. So I think I'm okay with that. I want to maximize the amount of space over there. So yeah, it looks like right here we've got enough room to get around the manure heap. Like this. Yeah. Oh yeah, plenty of room. Good. And then we can go right here. And here's the trigger for the... Here, I want my manure, please. Thank you. And then we're out. Good. Is that it? Should I save this? Just deal with what we got here and decorate and do stuff from here? I think we should. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's get some painting in. First I want to do is, I think we want to make this more of a concrete floor in there. Let's see if we can do that by painting asphalt more than concrete. I think concrete is going to be, isn't that going to have the lines in it? I think it will. So what I want to do is asphalt probably. So let's bring this up. Ooh, it even fits. Oh, yes. Good. Makes the square. So we'll go like this. We might need to fix some stuff on the outside once we're done, but that's fine. We'll make this nice and square-like in here. And I think what we're going to do is probably paint some dirt in here. That kind of spilled over. That's fine. I'll fix that up. And let's bring the brush size down. And we'll make it a circle. Cursor shape is right. Perfect. And we'll do some dirt by coming in here like this. Yeah, there should be definitely some dirt in here. Let's make it kind of messy. Round out this edge a little bit. Just like that. Here we go. I mean, it's messy getting in here like this. Yeah, there we go. And, right, so maybe we can clean up these edges too. We'll clean it up with some grass. We can probably go back to the square shape. Just like that. And hopefully the grass doesn't paint inside in it yet. Nope, it doesn't. Good. So I think right there. That looks good. This is nice too. When you use the tractor, now I can see where I actually drove. So let's do this. Let's trace out some dirt here. And we've got our little circle, and we'll just kind of trace this stuff out a little bit, maybe. Just like that. And so we're not making like a full-on road, maybe. We'll just trace out where we actually went, because that's where you would go, right? And then we'll do this one. And if it connects together with the other one, that's fine. This isn't meant to be perfect at all, right? Like that. In fact, maybe we'll paint in a little bit more than this, but right here. Yeah, there we go. Let's go right. Come on. Give it to me over here. Good. All right. And then, okay, so this could be a little bit more right in here. And maybe this whole area is maybe a little bit more dirty, right? Where, you know, the pad is, where you where you get the stuff. Just like that. And we'll bring this out just a little bit more over in this area. I like that. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, right in there. I do like it messy in there too. So that grass in there is a good thing. Let's go more like this, because maybe we're cutting the corner sometimes. And yeah, let's keep. I want more dirt in this area. This just isn't painting very easily, is it? It's just the system. It is what it is. We're dealing with what we got. Okay, that's pretty good. And right like that. Good. All right, so I'm just going to kind of keep plugging away, doing stuff like this to get more of this road all painted in as much as I can the way I want it. And then we'll bring you back in. I'm probably going to put in a little bit of grass as well. And so we'll bring you back in once I get more of this figured out. So I think we got a good basis for what we're doing here. We'll maybe make this a little bit more. Bring that over there. There we go. Just like that. And yeah, there we go. This is a good basis for what we're doing here. Look at that. That looks good. We're going to cut the corner over here a little bit more. So let's kind of dirty this up over here like that. This is going to be kind of a junction where I can maybe go like this as well. Oh, that was a little bit too much. That's fine. Maybe I made it probably looked good, and then I made it look bad now, right? So let's just go in here. That's the good news, is we can just repaint in. Good. I'm going to come back. We're going to do some grass in this. There we go. I think that looks good. And over here, same type of thing. Just kind of that's where we're going to drive the most. So there's our tracks. We're going to put some grass in here and some bushes in here as well, obviously, which is going to be really nice. I want to see if I can't find the shed I put in here and see if it'll fit back here. Maybe we can put it in over here. That might be nice. I probably could have brought this way over here a little bit more to get more room for more cows. I'm not sure. We haven't even looked to see how many cows we can fit in there yet. I'm pretty excited. Maybe the shed is going to go over here. Let me fiddle with this, and I'll find the shed that I like, and we'll see. Yeah, this is the shed I like. It's only 10,000, and I think our wheel loader is going to fit in there. It's going to be a perfect spot for a wheel loader to live. So let's do that. Let's, first of all, line it up with the road like that. And then I want to give the dairy a little bit more space over here, but I don't want this pole to get in the way either, right? And it looks like we're short of the, yeah, let's just leave free mode off right now. And I think this is going to be a good spot for it. Yeah, this is going to be plenty of room. And this will be maybe the road for the dairy will come through here, like share a road into this, I think is what we're going to do. So let's do that. Let's put this right here. I think that's a good spot for it. Gives the cows a little bit of extra room. Boom. Okay. And, ooh, is there a little terrain thing going on down there? We'll have to go and take a look, and do some painting. So let's get the grass back out and do some painting around this. And, I'll bring it back in. We'll do some bushes, and we got some more decorating to do and, things like that. I don't know how much of this stuff to do on the video, but, like, I think we need to do, the tree goes right here, I think. Let's do a tree right there together right now. Before we get too far, because that I think would be fun to do together. Let's find a good tree that's not super expensive, and maybe has a lower, that 1600. Like that's too big. I know we can change the size of it, right? Like right in there. Maybe that size tree is good, but if we're gonna do that size tree, we don't need it 1600 either, do we? Maybe we can do maybe a $200 tree. Oh, that's a little. We're gonna need a tall, skinny one. Maybe like this one. Ooh. That's a decent one. We can put it right on the edge here like this, like on the corner. That's a good little tree. I like that. Let's spin it just for randomness. Like that. Sure. And then should we do another little one right next to it? Let's bring it down, spin it, and bring it around here. Maybe this is like a little grove right here, right in like this. Yeah. Ooh, would that be cool here? Maybe if we bring it up. These are cheap trees too, and they're not like, they won't get in the way too much. Ooh, look how big that one gets. How did that get so big? Oh, now I can't get it big like that. Oh, there it goes. Let's do it before we lose big. We'll put it right up against the fence so we have plenty of room to get our trailers in here. We don't want to have to worry about wedging our trailers in and these things getting in the way either. So let's go like that. And then we'll go for a little guy right here. Well, I don't want it to symmetrical, and I don't want it any further over that way. I don't want it to wedge. So, but I don't want them in a line either. Okay. It's okay. Boom, there. All right, so that's looking pretty good right there, I think. A little forest right there. Yep. All right, let me fix this up. Get some bushes in here and bring it back in. All right, hang on the bushes. Let's do some decorations. We'll do one of these right here. Sure. I like these here, so we'll put one of these over maybe a little closer to the barn area with the ladder out this way. Good, just like that. And I think maybe some seating is in order right over here. Let's find those chairs where others decoration. There we go. Get some chairs out here in case you want to just chill out with the cows. I don't think we're gonna do a full fire pit, but we're gonna do maybe some chairs right here with a bench between them. Yeah, like that. And the bench. Maybe the bench is on this side. There we go. So you can sit there and watch the cows. I like that. Now, I don't want to get too in the way of the dairy over here. The dairy is so small. It is so small. It fits right in here. And the road goes behind that tree. It's so small for a dairy. It's fine. It's good. And we're going to do our normal stuff. Like, let's turn that off. We'll go right here. And, ooh, those are nice. The swings. Oh, we need to put some buckets in here. Oh, we need to dirty this up for sure. Right there. Maybe a red bucket over next to the entrance of the cow pit. I'm just kind of throwing stuff every which way I want to. Like, there we go. Those are good. And blue one over here. Sure. The barrels just for storage of stuff. We wouldn't be storing much stuff right there. We definitely have some over here, though. What's this? I don't know what this is, but we're going to put one right here. Yep. And what else do we have? Ooh, we definitely need a dumpster over here. There we go. Just like that. Water? Yeah, sure. We'll do some water. Probably not by the manure. How about that? The water we'll do over here. Let's put it facing forward like this. And there we go. We definitely need some boards, right? We always have boards, so let's find those. There we go. The boards go right here and right. We probably should have put the big boards underneath. That's okay. We'll put some over here by this guy. And we're just dirtying it up. That's all we're doing, making it dirty. making it look lived in. We got bushes to put in over here, so I'm not too concerned over there, but we'll put some more over here. This just makes it dirty. I love these boards. I really do. Right here, and right like that. Sure. And do we need more barrels? Ooh, have we done one of these barrels? Nope, I don't think we have. We'll put one right next to this guy here. Right like that. Good. All right, so then we're going to go in and let's just do it. Let's just do it together. We'll start together, and then I'll probably do some more on my own. We got some plants. Let's do the bushes first everywhere, and then we'll kind of come back and finish up. So let's go right in here. I want a lot of bushes in this area, but I don't want all the same type. So we'll put a couple there and maybe one in the corner over here. There. Ooh, I do like those, though. Those are nice ones. And I want a ton of bushes in front of here, but I don't want it all to cover up, right? So we want maybe a couple there and find a couple small ones like these guys. We'll put more of these right in here close to the... Did that go in? Did that go in? No, I think it's good. Right in here like this. Oh, where's some more smallies? This guy, sure. Oh, I just painted over him. That's fine. That's okay. Smallies right in here like that. I like that. Yeah, so just kind of keep plugging away at doing some of these. Maybe some of these I won't like, but... Oh, I do like those red ones. That's right. So let's go... Oh, it's like... In there? Oh my gosh, I got to fix that. All right. So I'm going to do some more bushes. We'll get that fixed up, and yeah, we'll bring you in. I'll do some bushes in here. All that stuff. Look at this tree. Oh, yes. Let's put one of these guys in right here. It's almost a bush, but it's a tree. It says it's a tree. Let's put one of those guys in right there. It's not in the way. I think there's going to be plenty of room there. And should we do another one of these guys over here? Like, we're never going to go this way out of here. So let's put another one of these right here. And I feel like we need another big tree right here maybe. So let's... Ooh, a big birch. It doesn't really match the color palette. I suppose with the new saturation up a little bit too, it's really green, but we're gonna live with it. There we go. You know what? Speaking of which, though, you know what? The cows. Shoot, I didn't think about it until just now. We need to put some trees in with the cows. So let's get some monsters in here first, and like that one. Let's see. How's this one? Sure, we'll put one of those in right there, and then let's bring the size down there like this. Kind of just do a couple smallies in there with it, and maybe we can do one of these smallies as well, just so they have a nice little area. There we go. So they have a nice little area for shade, and we'll do another one of those little areas over here for them. I don't think it affects the capacity at all. Speaking of which, we haven't looked at what the capacity is. What's this one? Ooh, look at that. I like that one. This is a good month to do this. April. All the flowers on these trees. Oh, that's fun. Let's go. What's this? Beastly oak. Is this a good old oak tree? I don't want to mess that tree up too much there. Let's bring this down. And we'll do a couple of these guys right in here. 1,200 apiece. Yikes. I'm spending the cash. I am spending the cash for sure. These cows better be happy. Oh, that birch is kind of really, really green. It really sticks out. That's fine. I'm not worried about over here yet. We're going to design up something for storage over here. And then, of course, we're not worrying about this yet. And then over here is a completely separate project. It's starting to come together. I haven't done much grass over here yet, so I'm going to fill in the grass just a little bit. Then we'll go first person. And we're going to take a good look at this stuff. Where do we got? Trees? No. Plants. There we go. And right in here. I don't want to take out any of these. Come on. Is it doing it? I feel like it isn't, but maybe we need the longer stuff. There we go. Just kind of fill it in just a little bit. There we go. Good. That's okay. It's over the dirt too. It kind of blends it a little bit more. I want to leave this pretty open because there's a door there. But yeah, I guess I'm just talking over this stuff. Let's just let's change the cursor shaped circle just for fun, I guess. And there. All right, so I'm going to kind of go around and just fill in a little bit, like right here. Look at all this right around here. It took out all the grass, so let's fill it in a little bit right in here. And we got to fill it. Oh, yeah, all this area, we took out some of the grass. It doesn't bother me that it's not all filled in. Oh my gosh. Hello, come on, get out of there. Thank you. I don't mind it patchy as well. So we're just going to kind of fill in a little bit here and there. Oh my gosh, it's just clipping into something crazy with the camera. Like this. There we go. Just, we can fill in a little bit right there. Good, good. Yep, don't want to take out any of these. Oh, a little wildflower grew right there. Isn't that nice? That is nice. Uh-huh. So now we're looking good over here. Just kind of making this nice again. Oh, but then I painted onto the concrete. That's fine. That's okay. Right like this. And yeah, we're almost done. We're almost there. We need to get the cows. So much to do still. We got to get the cows in here. And I do want to get them. Oh, by the way, here, look at. I did this over here. These look good, I think. We're looking good. We need to keep this clear. That's where you get the manure out. So that's got to stay clear. Ooh, there's one more thing I wanted to do. Oh, boy. Here we go. Along this area, I want to do a fence. So we're going to do. First of all, should we save? Yeah, let's save it. And because fences might have tragedy. We'll see. We'll see how much tragedy there is. But right, here we go. And let's get out of the way over here. And let's pick out a fence type for over here. I think this is going to look really good. So we'll do a fence basically from here. We'll leave plenty of room. I don't want to try to sneak in, you know. We're probably right here. There we go. And I don't want to do a super expensive one. We're just going to do kind of a rickety fence one. And I think that means this one is probably the one we want to do. And we want to make sure we stay behind the power lines, I think. We probably can't even do it in front of the power lines. So I think we want to stay behind the power lines. So let's do it from right here. I want to, again, this is completely for decoration. I don't want this to be in the way at all. This needs to be zero factor for getting in and out of here. So something like this, where it's super wide, $6,000. It's fine. It's going to look nice. Right, like, let's just do it. There. There. How about that? So that looks good. And then I'll probably do just a little one between the road to the dairy and all that, like a little guy right here. And then once we get this one in over here, you know, get more storage stuff in, we'll do some more over on this side and it'll look nice. It'll be continuous. That looks good. It kind of fences it in and that's fine. The bushes are going through the fence. That's fine. I like that. I think this is looking good. You let me know if there's something else you want to see in this area. You know, I'm not doing mods, so this is all base game. You can do this with base game. You don't need to download mods to do any of this decorating. I could probably do some more painting in here, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Maybe I'll fiddle with that on my own at some point, try to make it nicer. But all right, here we go. We're going out of the, first person mode here. And we're going to see how this looks lived in. Should we do it this way? That's too far in. No, let's just do it like this. There we go. So yeah, good. This looks good. This looks lovely. Maybe we could put some grass on that area there, maybe, but I don't know. I like all these bushes here. The cows coming in is going to be amazing. And we're going to do that this episode. This is going to be a long episode, I think. We'll go through here. Yeah. Oh, how beautiful is this? This is just gorgeous, isn't it? This is not gorgeous. Okay, I got to fix that, of course. I don't know how I'm going to be able to see in there to fix that. We'll see, like, where, right there it is. Okay. And then we're going to do painting. Hopefully this works. How about a little troubleshooting here on the fly? On the fly troubleshooting. We'll just do dirt. There. It's fixed. See? Perfect. We know what we're doing. We got it. This is okay. It's like the bush is just kind of falling over into there. I like it. This looks good. This looks lovely. Uh-huh. Oh, yes. Get our water right there. I'm going to do some more painting. A little bit more dirty in this area, I think. Especially around these chairs. This looks good. Our shed. Yes. Yes. We're going to get that. We're going to get the beast in here, too. The wheel loader's coming in there today, too. Because I want to use that to load the silage. We got to get the silage in for these cows, too. So, all right. Is it time? I think it is. Let's get some cows. All right. I already drove by it once. And I had to back the truck up so you can get the drive-by feeling. Look at this. Oh, look how gorgeous this is. I love this so much. Added so much life to this area, didn't it? And that dairy's still going to go there, and there's still more to put in there, but I think we spent enough money for today. Oh, we're not can hit the bridge. Okay, good. Yeah, we spent enough money for today. So here we are at the animal dealer. We're choosing out what we want to do. We can fit 12 in. So I think what I want to do, again, I do this with the animals all the time. I kind of slow load them where I think we're going to get 2 loads. So we're going to get 24 cows total. And I want to do 1 of each, like 6. So it'll be 6 of each actually. So we'll do 6 of these guys. I don't want to start with these. I don't want to spend that much money. So we're going to do 6 of these. Right like that. And that's Angus. And then I looked it up and yep. Okay. And then we're going to do 6 of these just for the variety. I like having the variety so you can see different types of cows in there. So we'll do 6 of these as well. Yes. So now our trailer's full. And then what we're going to do is we'll come back and we'll buy 6 babies of each type too. And that babies, calves, you know what those are, babies, calves, all those. And there we go. We got the Angus on the bottom and the brown guys on the limousine on the top. Oh man, I'm so excited to get these guys in there. Let's go drop them off, and we got to get some food in there too for them. And you know what? I'm gonna send that wheel loader over on our worker. Get that wheel loader over to our silage pit and get that emptied out finally. That silage has been sitting there for a while. Oh, we got to bring straw over too, huh? Well, this is going to be a treat because the trigger for where you usually drop them off is inside, I think. So can we get the semi-truck in here? I guess we can. When the dairy is there, are we going to be able to get the semi-truck in? I don't know. We'll have for getting these things out and stuff. I don't know what the answer is to that, but the trigger's inside. So we'll just bring it through maybe it's not inside. Well, that's the feeding one. Oh, it's over here. We can just totally back it up just to right here. Okay. Never mind. Newbie. I'm a noob cow person. I'm a noob cattle farmer. Right like this. All right. We need to back it in a little bit more, I guess. Okay. It was there. I just had to back it in a little bit further. So here we go. R and select all 6 and move to husbandry. There we go. And okay, select all 6, move to husbandry. Yes, okay. There we go. They're in there. All right, let's see how much fun they're having. Hopefully they spread out throughout the field. Yeah. Oh, they're already jumping around. Oh, yes. They are pleased. See, it's nice having the 2 different types in here. Oh, look at them jumping around. That's good. All right. I'm going to go get some calves. Are there 2 over here too? What are they doing over here? They're jumping around and having a good time. Hopefully they're within the fence boundaries. They are. Oh, this is so nice. Okay. Ooh, real quick before I forget. I know I'm going to forget, so I don't want to forget. We'll come in here and we'll hit letter R. Can I jump over? Okay, we'll go this way. There we go. And we'll hit the R. Right here. There we go. 209 we can fit in here. So this is going to be a big operation at some point. We're going to start with 24 and we're just going to let it go from there. I like doing it that way. That way all these cows are mine. I didn't spend a ton to begin with on them. I don't know. That's just kind of the way I roll. So I'm going to go get those calves and we're going to get those guys in there as well. And life will be good. We got to get some silage and straw, and then that's going to be it for the episode. The beautiful thing is there's never traffic on this road. It is so nice not having traffic on this road. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be doing this like I am because, man, this would be a pain if there's traffic getting in the way backing this up and things like that. Let's go right in like this. We in good enough? We are. Select 6. Move to husbandry, and there we are. Move to husbandry. Okay, that's it. We're done selling money. Wait, we're done selling money? No, we're not selling money. We're done spending money is what we're doing. I'm just going to move this off to the side here, and let's go look at those calves running around because that's going to be too cute to handle. Where are they? Where are the little calves running around? Oh, yes. This is so nice. Oh, there they are. Just sleepies. Sleepy little guys. They're just chilling out, enjoying the day, and mowing down some of this meadow for right now, I guess. I wonder how long this meadow lasts without putting food in. I'm not going to worry about it right now because we're going to put that silage in. And but I think they mow down that meadow first. Let's see, where are we? Oh, we want to go to this. Oh, we got to come up with a name for this as well. Cow Barn Large. There we are. And okay, so the meadow didn't go in. So is that right? Food, meadow. I didn't look. Meadow, it did go in. The meadow went in. So there you go. All right. So we're going to move all the silage over that we can right now. And we're also going to move some straw in so that we can get some manure going. And at some point, we'll be getting some manure spreading in. We'll see how quickly this develops. It's we're starting with a little few amount of cows. So, all right, I'm gonna go get the wheel loader, and I'll meet you over at the silage pit over there. Well, this doesn't get old. Oh my gosh! And then when we add this one in over here, it's just gonna be like it's gonna be a tunnel of cows. Oh man, it doesn't get old. I love it so much. All right, we're making it over to our silage pit over here. I did want to bring up that I bought this bucket already, and I'm okay with it. What we do want to do, since this is primarily going to be for silage, this wheel loader, we're going to want the silage fork. The silage fork holds more silage than even this guy. So this is going to be tight in here with this. Oh my gosh, this cotton. Can I trample? I can trample still? Okay. Will you guys forgive me if I trample over my cotton right now? Just for ease. I do have a new silage pit setup that I'm going to get to once... oh, no, I don't want the chaff. Okay, I got to move the chaff. I have a new silage setup that I'm going to have over by the cows with the bigger silage pits and all that amazingness. But right now is not the time for that. We'll get to that at some point. But right now we're just going to use this guy for, he's good enough for now. And but we'll be too big for this little silage pit real soon. But all right, I'm gonna get some of this loaded up and be right back with you. I should actually probably bring the big crumpy over for this job. I'll probably do that for the next load. We're not gonna do it all together. I just want to get at least some food in there for the nice new cows we've got. And I'm struggling with working this wheel loader. First time I've done a wheel loader. Can you believe that? First time wheel loader driver in FS25, and it's just not scraping the bottom very well. So I'm just going to have to figure this out. And I like to do that stuff on my own time. No need to look like a fool in front of you guys. I can do that all on my own without even trying, so might as well not even try to look like a fool. All right, up we go and dump it in. This probably fills up this trailer. And we'll go grab a tractor. Even if it doesn't, no, we're just going to take this anyways. So let's go grab a tractor and pull this over, dump it in with the cows, and then we're going to go grab a bunch of straw as well. Here we are. We've got our first load of food for these beautiful ladies. Oh, we got the ladies in the field. Hello, ladies. Here's some wonderful silage for you. I hope this works. Dump the silage. It does work. Do I need to kind of do it as like this and kind of spread it out a little bit? Nah, that doesn't matter. Ooh, I don't want to hit the ceiling, so no. Oh boy. Oh boy, things have gone wrong. This is not the best trailer for this. You know what? We can't use the other crumpy in here because it's going to hit the ceiling. I can maybe back it up like I did in that one. We'll see. I'm going to play around with it. There you go. They've got some silage. How much was that? We go here, and we go cow barn, total capacity. Wow. Okay. So we're looking pretty good already. Look at that. That's good. One trailer load. So we're going to be able to fill this up fully. All right. I'm going to go down to the other hayloft to grab one truckload of oh, it's over by the sawmill. That's right. I always got to think, where is it? It's over by the sawmill. So just go like we'd go there. One load of straw. And then we're going to call it an episode. So I know blowing straw in is a thing, and I'm hoping, since it's loose straw, that maybe I can just dump it in. We'll see. One other thing I do want to do before we end the episode is we need to pay down the loan so we know where we're sitting money-wise, what the damage is on the loan anymore. I think I haven't looked. Like, how much did I actually take out in loan? I don't think it's going to be too bad. Like, I think we've paid almost fully for this on its own. I could be completely off, but we're going to find out here in just a second. We're at two things. We're going to find out whether or not we can put this straw in loose like this just with the trailer. And then we're going to find out how much this whole endeavor actually cost us. All right. And then we're going to go right here. Like this. And I know I could have gone straight in, but that's fine. I don't know if this is going to work like this. It does. It does. It does. High straw. We'll dump that in. And how much can we fit in? Oh, we got our trailer problem, and that's fine. We'll just deal with that, I guess. Oh, there it is. They're all set to go poo right there. And we'll put it right over in the manure heap. Let's get out of here. This is a great looking barn. I love that it's red. This thing looks great. I love this thing. All right, we'll just shut that off right here. And here we go. We're going to be seeing some manure in there at some point. That is going to be next episode, though. And let's look right here. Finances and repay. Oh, look at that. We are going to have no loan? After all that? Look at that. Oh, we still have $40,000. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh, that's so good. All this and we still have money. Oh my gosh. This is so good. I am so happy. We can get going on another project almost right away. I am happy. I am pleased. I don't know what the project's going to be. Oh, we got to get the spinnery. We'll probably do that next episode. We're going to get the spinnery because we need it for the playground. So we'll go into debt a little bit, but we'll be able to pay it back real soon. But anyways, let's go in and buy the cows. Let's get out of here. None of the cows want to come in here. Come get your food, man. Come get your food and go poo. I need you to go poo in my straw, please. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am. Sir, excuse me. Ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Can you go poo over there with my food and all that? Please? Thank you. That's it. All right. Yes, yes, I know. I hear you. You are so happy. Oh, look at how happy. Yes, yes, jump. Thank you. I know. Oh, my gosh. The happiness is unmatched. Look how nice this pasture is for him. I'm never ending this episode. I got to end it. That's it. Hope you have a fantastic day. We'll see you in the next episode.